Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers all around the world. What a great pleasure to be. What a pleasure to be part of this great event as America celebrates 250 years independence on 4th of July next year. The organization 250 years celebration and beyond, we decided to put together a 250 days countdown, a countdown that we will be able to celebrate entrepreneurs, be able to celebrate CEOs, the founding fathers, the things they have done that have made the world, America, a very remarkable place to live. This is a country that has given so many of us opportunity to live, to shine, to fulfill our destiny. And yesterday we started the countdown, and today is day 2 of the 250 days. And so it's so much an exciting journey, and I'm so excited to have with me in the studio tonight Honorable Ibrahim Hamza, the founder and CEO of Aboki Suya USA, worldwide anyway. And so it's such a great pleasure. Honorable Hamza, good to have you.
Thank you for having me here tonight.
Thank you so much. You are one of such people that your journey in America has been a remarkable one. Looking back at the resume, when I read your resume, when I spoke to you, when I met you, I discovered that you are such a visionary. Who is Honorable Ibrahim Hamza? Tell us a little bit about yourself and let's take it off from there.
And CEO of Aboki Suya Sport LLC, and also CEO of Aboki Bread, and at the same time, the president, the founder of Aboki Suya Foundation. And also the Honorable Ibrahim Hamza. I'm opportunity to be able to serve the good people, the community of Newark, New Jersey, to present the African people. So that's where we go. It's a long journey, right? And the establishment of Aboki Suya, if I started for today, I would not be able to finish the whole process to tell how my journey started. I'm from Nigerian, the native of Kano State, the native of Kwashikara, Kano State in Nigeria. And I came out from a very extended family back home, and I'm a computer engineer. That is what I read in school. Yeah, I read computer engineer. And coming to the American, I've never had a dream like that. I'll find myself in the restaurant or suya business sector. You want to have experience for different kind of things, right? It's okay.
But if I cut you a little, you
Yeah.
must have a foundation, like a background in your family background. Was your family doing suya business and all of that while back home in Africa?
My great grandfather, that is what he does. He do the local suya back home in Pashikara in Kano State. So that he does the local suya. So that anytime we go down to like a festival, we call it Salah. Those days, then we see him doing the suya, like we even mock him like, oh, you're doing suya like that. I've never knew that I'm going to be in this restaurant business sector. I've never have an idea until I started. But we have the background of suya in my family.
Oh, okay, that's a very big one. And so when you said you did computer science in Nigeria, then you now moved but you must have been doing some businesses in your family business, or you have been having some experience of business even before coming to America. Tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, my family, as I said, my family is an extended family. We have a businesses all over African. We have a businesses, big businesses. We do different type of businesses in Nigeria. And I've been opportune to be able to manage one of my family business. That is where I got the orientation to become like, when I get here, I decided to be able to like inspire, like practice the ideas what I have back home. So that I decided that's what ensured me like what pushed me to be able to like do something about suya. And this is the dream. Like I went out. There's a day that I went out. Like I was trying. I'm hungry. I feel like eating suya because I love suya very well. Like because I love suya as an Hausa man. There's no how you don't love suya. So I decided to, okay, let me walk up to a store to be able to get suya. I won't like to mention the name of the restaurant. Then I went there to be able to get suya. Then when I got the suya, I tried. Then something come into my mind that I can do more better than this. Yeah, something just come into my mind that this suya I can do more better than what I'm eating right now. Then I decided, I started from just one apartment.
Wow.
The journey started from just one apartment. So that giving the trial, I quit my 9 to 5 job. It was not easy. No fear of unknown, the decision is very hard. But I said, okay. But I just put everything to Allah. So now the journey started. And the support of my family, I have a backbone. Like I can do it by myself. With the support of my family, the process started, gradually, until we get to where we are today.
Thank you. So if I want us to do a little bit of comparison. The business environment back in Africa and the business environment here in America. Compare both. The starting of business, the ease of starting business. The way you started, the journey. If you had to start there, would there have been the same thing?
No, if I could start in Africa, that would be a very layover for me because I have a support of my family 100%, and and the the ma- the ma- like the I'll have the support of my family 100%, and then human resources, like okay, the human resources over there is cheaper. You got people to be able to work for you, and the bills and to put things together over there is very cheap, and that's why I won't have any issue about that. But here, to start a business here, you need to be on your feet. You need to have support from some people. You need to have you want to start this dream. It was not easy at the beginning. I left my 9 to 5 job and the fear of unknown come to me. So I decided to say, okay, this is what I want to do. And it will support my family, even back home, for me to be able to start business here. So that I use the opportunity to say thank you to my family, because starting the business is not easy, before you register, before people will believe in you. You need to sell that product for people to believe in you. It's not an easy task. So that is a very great journey. I started from making from 1 suya to 2, from 2 to 3, from 3 to 4, from 5 to 6. So that is a long journey. Sometimes there's a times that take house suya to a door-to-door step. I have to call people. I have to go door by door to tell, oh, come and buy my suya like that. Sometimes some people will not turn you down. I didn't get discouraged. Some people will even turn me down. No, I'm not eating. You've already put so much money on the suya, put on that product. But, I just keep pushing my dream. Okay, I'm going to get here one day. But then now, I appreciate everyone for believing in me, and I appreciate everyone for believing that Aboki Suya is the number one.
Aboki Suya is number one.
No cap. I appreciate everyone
Now,
for that.
I've been able to check you up online and follow the things that you are doing, and I've discovered that you've been able to cover so many events with your suya. Under a short period of time, you've been able to cover many events across America, even outside of America, and you've been able to also send your suya and other things like people ordering it. Tell us about it. How did you get to that level that you are able to spread something across?
So this is the thing is anything you're doing in life, you should be consistent, right? Consistent prayers and hard work come together. So then that is the consistencies, don't get discouraged. So now there's a time that I will feel like I want to get discouraged. I want to go back to my 9 to 5 job. So that but I just know I want to go back. Let me just keep pushing. Let me keep pushing. So then the idea is that it's not been easy, for people to believe in you, as I said. So by the time people believe in us, that's the reason why we'll be able to cover every trash test in the United States. We'll be able to cover most of the event. Even at the event, for people to believe in you, it will take a very long time. So now all what I could just say is consistencies. That's what matters.
Consistency is the rule of
Is
the
the rule
game.
of the game. Yeah, consistency and prayer.
You will keep doing it, whether come rain,
Come
come
shine.
sunshine, whether it's tough, whether it's difficult.
Exactly.
Just keep at it, right?
Exactly. Just keep pushing. Because there'll be some times that we just make suya, we make the food, make everything. Nobody will get it. At those times when we started, nobody will get it. So then that doesn't get me discouraged that I'm not gonna move on. We make the suya, you make the chicken suya, you make the waina. When we started, nobody will get it. You won't find because you're just started. At the beginning, it's very tough, those times, as I said, we go from door to door to be able to market our product, right? So those are at the beginning. Until we come to this level, people come to us to be able to get the suya. So now you see it's a process. and it's a journey. Like you can just start a business one day, you believe it's gonna do like everything's gonna blow one time. You gotta be consistent, gradually focus and prayerful about it.
And you must believe in your journey.
You must believe in yourself.
That the journey is worth it.
No matter the challenge, because there's a lot of challenges in the business. There's a lot of I've encountered a lot of challenges, but I'm just like focus, prayers, and consistency. Because there's a lot of challenges, you make the suya. That's it.
Today, I discovered that you spread outside of New Jersey, especially to New York. Tell us about it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing is like in business, you try to like when you look at it, when you start your beginning, then you see like you want to improve yourself, like you want to be able to like expand and improve yourself to go to the next level. And the next level is that you want people to be able to believe in you, to know your product. You don't you don't want to be in one umbrella. You just want to like sell your product out there to people. So now I come to like okay, New Jersey, Alhamdulillah, we've already taken over when it comes to suya. So then now the next step, so that I look at, okay, why is the next step we're gonna take the suya to? So that we started from New York. Then we say, let's take over to New York. And the New York was not easy. Sometimes I myself, I'll be in the truck, in my van to start from my van.
So you do the sales by yourself.
I do the same by myself at the beginning. I don't mind. I do the sales. I have to convince people, be able to believe in us, or buy the suya. Sometimes I'll drove from New Jersey to New York without making any sales.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes when we started, we drove from New Jersey to New York without making any sales. But the fact is that, as I said, believe in yourself and be focused and be consistent. So now we keep pushing, telling people that we are the best. Try the suya from 1 to 2 to 30. People keep believing in us. Then we go to the event, like people start inviting us to the event. From there, we started covering a lot of event. The musician, some of the celebrity will call us, which, come and make those suya for us at after party. Some will be at the backstage. We do a lot of like, if I don't want to mention names, but I'm like, we do backstage for Davido, we do for Asake, doing like for like a various celebrity when it come to the United States for like to perform or to have a concert, we have opportunity to put that. And so that people have been coming around, like everyone have been supportive. So I don't want to exclude everybody. I don't want to like call names like that. Everybody have been supporting this movement and this journey.
So today, because I see some of the videos on your Instagram, I see the African Americans that are the meat and the chicken and all of that. Tell us, how are you able to penetrate that kind of audience?
When it comes to the American market, the fact is that you have to know what they want. Like some of the Americans don't like something spicy. They just want something mild. So now we have different kind of suya. We have the one that is hot and we have the one that is mild. So that in that way, we'll be able to like tell them, oh, they're scared of eating something that is very hot. They will tell this is mild. So by the time they try it, they know, oh my God, this is sweet, this is lovely, this is amazing, this is delicious. So that we keep getting those kind of numbers from them. From them, we have they now start believing in us.
Okay. So what's going to be the vision? What's the vision for the future of Aboki Suya right now?
We're still moving. We will not get there. The vision is that they want to be like McDonald's. We want to be like McDonald's. That's the vision.
You want to sell franchise. You want to sell franchise of the product. Like you want to have storage all over the places. Franchise.
Yeah, that's my big dream. That's our dream. Like we want to go to extent to like McDonald's so that the company can be able to have a franchise. We'll be able to like expand in various parts of the United States. So that's the vision.
And that's a very powerful vision because America is very, very, and so I think it's not going to be a bad one to bring the taste of Africa to America and to be able to spread it around across different culture, different ethnicity, different background, all having a taste and making Aboki Suya become an household name. That's a very good one. So what are the kind of advice do you have for people who want to venture into any kind of entrepreneurship business at all?
Yeah, my advice is for them is like, because it's our dream, is our pride to have like an African have various type of business across the United States. That was our dream and that was our pride. So the advice I just have for people out there is that like consistent, prayerful, hard work, follow your dream. That's it. Consistency, follow your dream, and believe in yourself. Yeah, and hard work because hard work have to come at you because it's not easy. You have to like have a passion, like not passion of the money. You have to have passion of what you're doing. It's not about the money. So like it's two different things. If you have passion for money and you don't have passion for what you're doing, it's not gonna go through. So to have the passion of what you're doing, so that forget the money will come. But if you don't have the passion of what you're doing, you just have the passion of the money. Sometimes the money doesn't come. So that means the business is not gonna go through. So then you have to put everything together and have the passion for the business we're doing and have the passion for the money. So I put them together. So that with that, if you have passion and you follow your dream and focus, dedicated and hard work and pray for the body, inshallah, everybody's gonna get there. And at the same time, setting up a business, you need a financial. That's another key. You need to like be ready. What I mean about you have to be ready. You need a financial support to be able to like want to start a business. Regardless, there's no small business. You still need the financial. Yeah. So
I
that's the
love
thing.
that. I
Yeah.
love that. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Then definitely after some time now, you'll be ready to start bringing in investors and bringing in people who want franchise and bringing in people who want to help spread the vision of the business to other states and around the whole of America, right?
That's our dream. We intend to like expand. Like Aboki Suya is a big name today. I don't know how you want to take it. Today, Alhamdulillah, Aboki Suya is a big name. Right now, we intend to like, okay, we're giving our franchise to other city. We can be everywhere. We just give the franchise. If you intend to like set up our Aboki Suya, we're gonna come, we give you the training, then we'll establish the business for you. Then from there you can move. It's a very from there you can move. So we can be in every state. So that we can just be like maintain maybe a little Vero state, but other state we intend to like have a franchise and be able to train people, we intend to like set up the business. We give the business idea and how to go about the Aboki Suya. So that's a
Wow.
dream. Yeah.
That's a very powerful dream. So from Africa to America and from America to the world. From
Yeah.
Africa to America, from
From
America
America to the world as a dream.
dream, to believe in the American dream and to believe that coming to this place is possible.
It's
It is
just possible.
possible. It is possible to transform your life. It is possible for your dream to come to pass. It is possible for you to start. You may start small, but don't stop dreaming. Dream big dreams because
That's
big
it.
dream will eventually come to pass. It doesn't matter how long it may be, your
Gonna
dream
get there. You're gonna come true. Your
it
dream gonna come true.
slow, maybe slow step, baby step.
Mm-hmm.
But as long, from what you have said, as long as you believe in your dream, one
Believe in your
day
dream. It's
your
gonna happen.
dream will come to pass. Thank you
That's it.
so much.
And I forgot to even tell you, like, when we started the business also, I didn't import the bakery, the Aboki bread. Yeah, we make the bread also right now. We have a bakery that will be able to make an African bread also. Yeah, so then now is you look at it, that's a dream. We're trying to like bring the African, like everything African, down to your doorstep. So now right now we're making also the African bread at Aboki Suya spot. Exactly. Yeah, I'm still
This
gonna talk about the
time,
bread.
this time when you come, it's not even the bread. You remember you are an honorable. You are going to also tell us about your community work at the city council,
Yeah,
and how how you have been representing the African community,
yeah.
in the state here in New Jersey. That's a very powerful one. So you're going to hold us another visit, and by that time we'll be able to do maybe more publicity for your business and all of that, and more people to come, even probably ask you questions on the live set. So
No problem.
we are so excited to have you tonight. You've made us
Anytime.
You've shown to so many people that it is possible. I believe that with what you have started, a whole number of people also will get encouraged and get challenged and take up the baton. Thank you so much,
Inshallah.
Ibrahim
You're welcome anytime. Thanks for
Hamza,
having me.
Aboki Suya USA.
All
Thank
right. Thank you for having me. Have a great one.
thank
So,
thank you.
all right.
From the studios of the 250-year celebration and beyond, I want to appreciate Honorable Ibrahim Hamza, and I want to also thank everyone who have been part of this program. The journey to 250 years have begun. Now, America is going to be celebrating our 250 year on the 4th of July 2026. So we decided to start this journey by making sure that every night, one of the CEO come around to encourage people to share their story and to tell us the path to the future. Tonight, we have so much honor to have Honorable Ibrahim Hamza. Tomorrow night, we're going to have another CEO, and every night we keep having CEO. Then we'll expand it to bring in a number of other young people who are also going to be joining in discussion. Take the discussion to TikTok, we take it to Instagram, we take it to YouTube, we take it to all the channels so that everybody can be part of this great movement. So once again tonight, I want to appreciate the producer. I want to appreciate those behind the scene. It's always the beginning of a journey. The journey to greatness always starts with one right step. So tonight is the second night, and I'm believing it's going to be getting better, getting better, getting bigger, getting bolder. And at the end, by this time next year, when we have gotten to the 250, we'll be able to say celebrate and be able to look back. And most especially, we'll be able to use this platform to transfer the baton of leadership, the baton of entrepreneurship, the baton of empowering the next generation. You see, one of the biggest dreams that I want to see is to see my own children also become very great in this country when they will be able to celebrate their own American dream. My last word tonight is that everybody should understand that we have to move from stewardship to ownership. That is very, very critical. Change of mindset from stewardship, from just working to becoming owners of business, owners of institution. And like Honorable Hamza said, we'll be able to build institutions that will last like McDonald's. Even after we have gone, our generation of our children will continue with it. That is the key to generational wealth. That is the only key to generational wealth. It doesn't matter how long you work for an organization. After some time, they will tell you, you can go now. Then after
Absolutely.
some time, you will discover that you are not even a owner. You are just a steward. So this project is about making people understand that we have to move from stewardship to ownership, that it is possible to start. And when you start, very soon, you become a star. Thank you once again, Honorable Ibrahim Hamza.
You're welcome anytime. Thanks for having me. Have a
Thank
great
you.
one. You're welcome.
Until tomorrow night, thank you, everyone. See you
Bye.
tomorrow once again.